Hey, yeah, I've never watched the speedrun either. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
What I do know is we are back for game number 3 of Breath of the Wild. Any percent grand finals for 2021 in bracket.
Grand finals.
Yeah, this could be the final one of a tournament if Player 5 can pull off another 25. We will see.
We will see. It's a bit shorter than that, Druid. It's about 26 minutes, give or take.
Well, you've got however long you take to beat it. It's just that that's the estimate
Mm-hmm.
that ZSR has put up, but no, it's probably going to be about 20 odd minutes.
If we have a 15-minute run, I don't know what I would do.
I mean, that's just kind of plateau skip at that point.
That'd be a banger. I want a 50-minute race where, like, it's still close.
It'd be wild.
Breath of the Wild.
True.
Boo.
Oh. Are you sticking around for race number 3 then, Lit?
Yeah, I think so. There's really no point. Like, I can wait 26 more minutes.
You mean 50?
Yeah, it's going to be 50, Lit.
Oh, true.
The estimate.
Dang. Don't know if my meat will keep to go get my taco sometime else.
Woo! They press new game. Woo!
That's a bold strat. I think we may see more variations of that coming out soon.
They should have just pressed continue and started from the autosave at Sanctum.
Yeah, exactly. That's like way quicker.
Skip the whole bother of Plateau.
Honestly, speedrunners with their arbitrary restrictions. Why can't we just start in Dark Beast?
True.
I'm actually feeling pretty tired, so if we could just everyone could pause and we'll come back to this in about 5 hours or something, that'd be alright.
5 hours? Good. You're gonna continue this at 1 AM.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why would you want to be at 1 AM?
I just want a break.
Yeah,
alright, okay.
We do have a very British commentary team today.
We do.
Lit the honorary Brit.
I've changed.
I said math before instead of maths, so I'm still not sure on that one.
Oh, true.
Alright, we have to revoke your...
my British...
rights.
I went to Tesco earlier, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I guess you're okay.
I had to walk a whole heck of a ton of a way to get to Tesco and then walk back with all my bags. It's terrible. Yeah, I kind of moved to England and...
Yeah, it's been really weird. It happened after like 2 days.
That's not true. Changed. It happened after 2 months.
It started after 2 days. I noticed it like straight away.
Oh, gosh.
Yo, they're looking at the tablets. Yo, they're going through the wall.
They're not meant to do that.
Oh, no.
That's cheating.
Alright, quick clip from Daniel. I think.
Yep, early lead.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I've not been paying attention. Who's been clipping up first?
I think Daniel actually took the first one by like
and the second
half
one.
A second. I didn't see second one.
The second one by a lot, actually. Alright, let's hope that Daniel's Boko shield is a bit better than it has the past 2 runs, because I think that probably really helped. Yeah, he did.
That's been ruining him, really, because these would be even closer if he wasn't losing like 30 seconds plus from that.
Yeah.
Huge pepper pick up there. Okay, yeah, we're seeing the usual. 2 separate routes.
Yep.
But again,
imagine being too stubborn to learn the new plateau could not be me.
Alright, Prage.
It makes a difference because I don't even do runs currently.
We're just hoping Daniel doesn't get hit, please. Just one.
Yeah, just one, please. Probably would do a lot for his confidence as well. That's got to be pretty discouraging, like, yeah, having that happen every single time.
Yeah, I respect he keeps going for it though. He could so easily just go for pot lid.
Yeah.
But at that point, if you're sacrificing 15 seconds or so against P5, you're in a bad spot.
Well, he's not dead.
Nope, he has survived round 1, provided he doesn't somehow massively mess up in the cold.
Okay, yep, there is the neutral shield jump in TOT from player 5.
Interesting that he did it. Did he do it after picking up the bow?
You do it after picking up the arrows because normally you have to pull the bow, don't you, to get that animation out of the way to not drop the pot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that
I thought you'd said it was after. I was like, that's not part of the point. It's like you don't get that weird animation.
Daniel's struggling with his skew and or angle. Gets it 3rd try, but that's a bit of time lost.
Oh, let's not talk about what I've been doing.
What?
I was commentating off the Twitch stream, I forgot again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why. I was wondering why that was so delayed.
I'm just a delayed man, alright?
Alright.
Speaking of delays, there'll be no delays with player 5 in this shrine. Is he going to get another gamer win bomb?
Wow, Lumina.
I thought that was a
terrible.
good segue. I've had much worse segues in my time, okay?
Okay.
Take what you can get. Ooh.
Gamer? Okay, yeah.
Wow.
He does get it.
Daniel and Stasis in the cog this time, so it's nice. A much cleaner Stasis split this time.
Everything's coming up Millhouse for both.
Well said. Gets the jump as well, and with that. The closest start we've had so far, let's hope we can keep up this sort of competitive level.
Yeah, there's the like 1-to-1 alignment of the different shrines. With like the slightly faster thing of bombs showing as well.
Exactly, it's like 10 seconds maybe at most. Dan not really losing much time outside of the clip.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if he had gotten the clip first try, if he could have been ahead there.
I mean, player 5 had a bit of fumble setting up the slide as well, so it was
Yeah.
You did
kind of
issues with the Boko.
I don't know why though, but not clipping in always feels worse to me than anything else. Like having to hop up multiple times to start up a slide just doesn't feel like anything bad to me, but missing a clip just always feels awful somehow. Even though it's not really that bad, you just go again straight away. That was not a nice initial angle that got player 5 got sent at.
Stopped by the arch.
Vivo, maybe it's because you're literally banging your head against the wall.
That was me. Wait, could you hear me moving about my chair? Is that why you're saying that?
Oh no, I meant
about the
clipping.
I thought you were incorporating both things somehow. Like,
oh no,
genius.
That would have been amazing. No, I was just talking about the clip.
Oh, P5. Speaking of failing clips, that's like a 3rd try elevator clip from P5.
Yeah, kind of uncommon. I was praising him last time on the mag clip, but now he's gone and just ruined it.
Yeah. Hate to see it.
Okay, nice BTB.
I saw he got a 14 plat. Like, what went wrong?
Yeah, kind of trash. Oh my god, the Boko didn't turn. What the hell? That didn't look like it was going to be off.
No, that looked nice. Wonder what happened.
It must have been slightly too early bullet time, because that's like, his angles all looked right. That's the only thing that could send you like that, I think.
It's an unfortunate reload.
But I don't know. Odd one. It looked good.
Okay, there it is.
I think it must have been bullet time in comparison of the two.
Maybe. I feel like you can like fairly early bullet time on him though, a lot of the times. I don't know.
Right.
It's strange.
I'm not familiar with that setup.
I see.
Nicely done.
If I was going to blow himself up for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
BM. What BM? Can't believe it. Can we cancel P5?
Yeah. for the people who don't actually know, he didn't do that on accident. You could probably guess because there's been a lot of sarcasm. He has to clear Ragdoll, which he needs to clear in order to win Bomb up to the next shrine. So you'll see him do that shortly after this next
wouldn't
BLSS.
Be sarcastic.
No.
That'd be ridiculous.
None of us.
No, I'm serious. Player 5 just doesn't know how to play this game. He just blew himself up for no reason. I don't know how he got to the finals. I don't know who he is.
He's a wash. What he is.
Well, if he takes it in 3, that will be an improvement from last year, where he dropped a game to Majestic in Grand Finals.
Can you remember, Lumina, what the times were last year, like for the Grand Finals?
I could pull them up. It would just take me a while.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering.
They'll be on race.
I can't
remember they were, though, no.
Yeah.
But it would have been Old Castle. Would it? Yeah, just about.
Yeah, that was all.
Defo.
Yeah.
That was all clean from player 5.
Hopefully Mag will be nice to Daniel here. Give him a bonus of unloaded.
Yeah, that slide is all about like the approach to the ramp, really. Like once you pass the ramp, you can take it a little slower in making sure you get around the trees and rocks. But if you're comfortable with how to control the BLSS, you can go super fast with it. Still faster. This is a bit short for Daniel. He might have to cut it. Has he got Slate?
He's got Slate. He must, right?
Oh my god, he went for the bounce. He's nuts, but doesn't that?
He doesn't have Slate. Okay, yeah. Not recognizing that he didn't have enough height.
I think the only option he had there was to be able to react fast enough to when he was over the water.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the tricky timing.
But yeah, especially with loads going crazy as well. That would have been absolutely nuts, though.
Terrifying. Can you imagine?
Just a casual spin.
Leave. Oh.
Bocos didn't notice. That's good. Yeah.
Gets another chance. Oh.
Slipping and sliding all over.
Someone put a banana peel there. Got him good.
Either that or, maybe it's ISO, like, because...
Oh, true.
There.
That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, that would be insane, right?
No.
Yeah. Looks up to try avoid loads, still gets a ton because Forest of Spirits has a lot of loads. Oh, he's gone very late again.
He's trying to get unloaded to make up for the time, but doesn't get it.
Can you get unloaded from a second attempt of...
I'm not sure.
The BTB, like when you go the whole way?
Yeah, I'm not sure you can.
Slippy feet from player 5.
I've had issues with that for Unibo for sure. If you did the Wimbo second try, it's much harder to get second.
Yeah.
Get unloaded.
I feel like you probably can, yeah, because it is a huge distance. I just don't remember if I've ever seen it.
Not something I'd remember.
Well, it's usually because people just reset after, going the whole way.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Oh, P5 not getting first right ESC. Exposed fraud. But yeah, this is a very sizable lead for player 5 now.
Yeah, it's a whole shrine
first time
ahead.
in the series. Not quite a whole shrine yet.
There's just been a tale of the Rasa comparable, that one is 10 times scarier.
Oh, stupid. Stupid doors.
Always expecting to bonk himself second try. Yeah, I think the new plat has made the getting a good time in this run much more accessible generally.
The very nice landing spot was almost perfect.
Yeah,
didn't even have to ragdoll.
The one I saw in game 1 at least. That said, I think we might be looking at a 14 plat again.
Just barely, though.
Maybe not, I don't know. Close.
Yeah.
PTV setup looks good for Dan. Gives it a late frame, actually. Pulls it late.
Never mind, you cursed him.
Pretty much.
Well, he did the setup, right? He just messed up the easy part. Just put it at the right frame, you know?
No, you're not allowed to say that. You gotta say it was RNG.
Oh yeah, RNG. Got bowcode.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Surprised he fell off there. Like he was pretty well onto it.
He was like half on it from the base.
Yeah. I guess he might have counted his part on the stump.
He's gonna have to use some of his backup food too.
I'm pretty sure this is a 13.
Not necessarily, but probably. Yeah, it is just about. The return of the king.
Ha 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 ha. I got that reference.
Very nice plateau from player 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No major mistakes, just a couple of fumbles here and there.
Very nice fish for player 5.
That's some very skilled fish RNG.
Yep.
You know,
Get a
so much
13
skill.
and you
This is
get...
why he's the best.
No, if you get a 13, you get good fish. That's how it goes, right?
The game rewards
sure.
you. Well, you get a 12.
You don't get good fish then.
Oh.
I've done that at least 20 times.
Yeah, just
Did you record it, though?
Right? Yeah.
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 I just don't want to show anyone.
Okay, yeah,
My stress, I'm not showing anyone.
I respect it. You been doing any runs recently, Vivo?
No, I don't. It's no.
No. Okay, I'm sorry.
What is this game?
Oh, he didn't eat.
No.
Why didn't he eat?
Oh,
Did he not
gosh. That was really not what Daniel needed at this point.
He was definitely going to take damage there, though. I don't know if he just didn't have food or what.
Or if he just like wasn't paying attention or something.
So player
Oh, yeah,
5 is going off script and he's not having a 50-minute race for some reason.
Oh.
You never know. He might just spend like, don't know where he wants to spend that time. Maybe on blight resets.
Maybe
the moblin notices him.
Oh, could.
That will definitely cause it to be a 50-minute time.
That's right. Yeah, it's not like you got to do a long backup if you get noticed.
He does notice him. He's going crazy with bombs. I think he knows like 20 different backups here though, so he should be fine.
Yeah. Oh.
Gosh,
Moblin almost outmaneuvers him.
Yeah, I
really
really
worked himself into a
thought he
corner.
would have reacquired aggro then when he did the turn, but Moblin is dumb.
Opts not to go for the dragon scale backup. Playing it risky, player 5. What if he runs out of attack food now?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe he knows something we don't. Like,
You saying there's ways to beat the boss fight in under 17 minutes?
yeah, could be.
I don't know. There's a lot of bosses.
Yeah, it is a fang as well. But
I don't do Hundo. Yeah.
I don't think anyone does. I've never heard of anyone doing Hundo in this game.
no, that doesn't exist.
That's good. You imagine if people actually did Hundo in this game?
No. We're too long.
It'd be a dark timeline, that's for sure.
At least 50 minutes, yeah.
Not true. It would be 50 minutes. Definitely not Cubs.
This is just fairly clean castle other than the moblin from player 5, so he's not really letting up. I guess Daniel catches up a little bit if he gets a first try BTB and the amiibo scan from player 5 at... But that's not really catching up, right? It's just equalizing what should have already been done. Like, well, what needs to be done already between both people. I can't believe Daniel jumped so early with that, like...
How did player 5 manage that? He just, like, slid off of the turret. I thought for sure he'd be stopped. But no, he just, like, slid.
He knows his angles. He's got the protractor out.
I mean, Link does do that sometimes. You could, I don't know how to explain it, but you can kind of, like, see sometimes when he's not going to grab a wall or just slide across stuff anyway.
Yeah, I think it's usually due to where he's facing.
Yeah, but sometimes speed as well is weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't really explain, like...
It's just like you kind of know, yeah.
He's not going to grab a wall. But I don't know why I could say that. I could see it's being loaded. It is.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's not a good load right there.
Was that a double one?
The consistent strat.
Yeah, Daniel recognizes it too.
Good on him. That's a fairly strong skew. He might be okay there. Yeah, it's a very strong skew. He's going to struggle to get through even if he gets the frame. Yeah.
Yeah, you do not
there
want
is
a strong skew.
Consistent skew, but I think it's piston, and it's very nice. It's like completely normalized.
He didn't say slamming it 3 times. That's in. Yep, there we go.
Right, thank you. Gotta fall through the floor, please. There
we go. Meanwhile, player 5's doing some bosses or something. Anyway, back to Dan. Goes toward the sneak strike. Much cleaner mobbler than player 5. Honestly, he's been robbed not to win these finals.
Yeah.
Well, we see him go for the nature shard.
You know, that whole mess with the gate loaded and clipping in was probably about the same as player 5, maybe slightly longer, messing around with the modeling.
Probably slightly longer. Did he clear a skew yet? He must have, right?
Ragdoll.
That's what I meant, yeah.
I don't recall him doing it.
We'll see what he opts for.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, he's gonna have issues.
One where he reloads, yeah.
Hopefully he remembers to clear.
Yeah,
okay.
Nice.
Big brain.
I got you, Daniel.
Collusion.
No.
Commentator has been paid off.
You know, it's just okay.
He barely makes it.
That was intentional, Druid.
I would never accept bribery, but at the same time, you guys should all check out Daniel's stream whilst you're here, you know. There we go. There's some other people there as well, but they're not paying me money, so I'm not going to call them by name.
True. No bribery here. Lumina, why did player 5 break his claymore on the phase 1 of Thunderblight?
Oh,
damage.
There's
you don't need that claymore anymore, so
expert analysis commentary
saves you an extra hit with the claymore.
Daniel almost got the perfect win bomb from
it's a very nice attempt.
Zelda's room.
See player 5 get the laser parry, which is probably the scariest part of phase 1. These headshots is insane.
Yep, that's a dead cannon.
Yep.
I mean, it's not, but...
No, he's dead.
It's a Mayo Shindero, kinda. He's dead. Ooh. That's the other laser parry. Looks like he was standing a bit too close.
Player side does stand really close. Also, I didn't actually see what happened because the stream is going crazy for me.
A little takes away from me. But I think it was too close because it looked like the laser went beside him. Yeah, we see him in stunlock again. Shouldn't drop it. Dropping it would be bad. And he does opt not to drop it.
Well, that's good strat. Not dropping the stun lock does seem optimal.
He doesn't try to get a double hit at the start of phase 2, so you just stand as close as you can then. Fair enough. Daniel goes for the weapon backup. That's how it's meant to go. You do a hit with the boomerang, then the claymore, so you have claymore going into phase 1 of Fireblight.
Yeah, I wouldn't put money on that. I'm pretty sure he will not die in Dark Beast, but...
I mean, we can make a gambler out of it. I just think it's probably not a very comprehensive one.
Oh, true. Dark Beats, not Dark Beast, I understand.
Dark Beats, yeah.
That's his SoundCloud ID. On the bright side, it looks like we're not going to be here all night.
This is true. And we get a nice pre-fire from him there.
I don't know, I saw the speech.
It was a pre-fire.
I wanted 10 full matches of Breath of the Wild and 8% content.
Can you imagine?
I could. Could actually imagine that.
I couldn't. Like, that's so much Breath of the Wild. Beyond human comprehension. Speaking of human comprehension, I have got a segue, but we see a very nice pre-fire there. I think that might have been speechless.
That was the worst segue I've ever heard.
Hey, we got to the new point. I would consider it successful.
Actually, any percent is not bad. It's okay. It's average category.
It's alright,
yeah. Clear 5 about to do the final shot and win the entire tournament, I believe.
Yep.
GG.
Clear 5 is the winner of the 2021 inverted commas tournament. Well done to him.
Hey, that's when it started, right?
It is when it started.
And it didn't go as long as the last one, so
We should have
GG. Congrats.
FIFA and we just call it 2022 in expectation of when it's going to end.
That's not how it works, though.
I don't think that was the expectation even. It's barely 2022, right? It doesn't count.
Yeah, I guess. Almost 2022. Basically 2022. Yeah, very solid set of runs from Player 5.
Yeah, so Player 5 has won the grand prize of $10 billion gajillion.
He's got so many bragging rights. No one else has won this back-to-back, I'm pretty sure.
In the whole, 4 years this has been happening.
Yeah. Surely someone could beat him in the 2022 Breath of the Wild sequel tournament.
Oh, yes, because it's definitely going to be a sequel and a tournament by then.
Yeah, there will be a sequel.
Nope, it's cancelled.
What? Why have you cancelled it?
I don't know, Reggie rang me up yesterday, said we're not doing Breath of the Wild 2 anymore.
Reggie doesn't even work there anymore.
Yeah, he does. He's on the Nintendo
right.
Shadow Council.
Shadow Council.
Yeah. Player 5 only had one match taken out, off of him for the entire tournament. I think that's quite impressive.
Yeah, not bad.
Go, let's go to Tapir.
I think he had a sketchy qualifier. Unless I'm going insane.
Yeah, I think he had one where he not disqualified. What's the word for that?
He disqualified. Cheated.
DNF. That's
That
what
one.
it comes up as.
Hey, it's like almost 9 p.m.
Oh my god, it's so late. I'm so sorry.
I know. I can't think after like 6 p.m.
Okay.
That's not true.
It is true. Don't admit it.
Well, how dare you, Tapir? How dare you ruin the perfect run?
But yeah, I'm sure once Daniel's finished his run, we'll bring in the runners who want to join for
every single runner who was in
every
this
single
entire
runner from
tournament.
a tournament.
Yep.
Commentator Luma's going to be leaving. We're going to bring back runner Lumina.
I think we've got an ending credits montage prepared for the after the tournament as well.
I'd be very disappointed if we don't, to be honest. Final dark beast of the tournament. Shoot the glowing things, Daniel.
Shoot them. Daniel is a very interesting dark beast.
Yeah, it's not conventional. But if it works, then it's not stupid. Put down the horse. Do it.
No,
Do it.
absolutely not.
You know you want to.
No, he doesn't. GG's,
GG.
Daniel.
There's a bug on my desk.
Good to know.
Thanks for letting us know.
I was going to say something really profound, right? I was going to say, I think Daniel did amazing getting second in the entire tournament, actually,
Yeah,
because
he's
I
actually
was
done
not
a
expecting
incredible
that.
run.
GG's player 5.
GG's. Well done on back-to-back tournament wins. Is he here?
He is here.
Is he
I didn't
here?
know.
There we go.
There we go.
So, how pissed are you at Tapir for ruining the perfect run?
So pissed. I don't know what he did, but I'm mad.
Oh,
I think the only game he dropped this bracket was against him.
Oh yeah.
He clearly
Yeah.
remembers it a lot.
Yep.
That run was not my finest, but
I think I remember it. Is that the one where Mag Wimbledon went wrong?
yeah.
Yeah. think
And
so.
I also had snapback on 2 FTCs.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Ooh.
So I wanted to ask about New Plateau in general over this tournament. And it's kind of been the main thing of the tournament, right? As we transition to the later stage. Where a lot of
Yeah,
people have been
originally
switching
it was
over to it.
Castle, then we switched, yeah.
Would you attribute any of because you've just been consistently getting sick runs in the races.
Sicker.
Would you attribute any of that to the New Plateau?
Definitely. It's very consistent, right? And you don't need to do the wind bombs and the shrines. You can still get really good times, as long as you don't mess up like wind bomb up to stasis or something like that. It should be very consistent.
Yeah, because it just seems like there's a lot less critical failure points, like there is with the other one, it's like the BTBs say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the removal of Castle BTB. Is that quicker, or is that just for like super consistency?
I would say it's more for consistency than speed, because I think it's maybe a couple of seconds slower than the BTB on average.
Your amiibo scan as well at the bottom of TOT.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for butts, PBs, and also because it lets you slide from like down there, right, in a better position rather than messing about at the top of Temple of Time.
I scan there because then you don't have to worry about Lizalfos at all.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
But I mean, like, as opposed to say
PBs.
bombs and magnesis guns.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's not really, you don't need the food any time earlier if you're not doing the wind bombs in the shrine.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
GG's, Daniel.
Daniel.
GG's. Yeah, today was not my best day. I don't know what happened, but yeah, like I didn't play like at my best. But yeah, I think well, I didn't ever imagine that I will be here like on the finals this tournament.
Yeah, I won't lie, I wasn't expecting you to be in the finals, but you know, it's pretty amazing that you are.
Yeah, you had an incredible run, like some great consistency.
Even PBing in races. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, you just seem to get better as the tournament went on, like in general, which was very nice to see. You got screwed over a lot today at Boko Shield.
Yeah.
Do you feel confident with the stasis first route still?
Yeah, well, I have not learned yet the new route. I don't know. I'm just like I haven't played a lot of relatively well recently, but like yeah, so that's why I have not learned yet.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I want to try the new route to see if I feel more comfortable with that one, so I can change. But yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, you stole my question, man. I got nothing. Anyone got anything?
Is there any general tournament things? I think I asked player 5 that. I guess I'll ask Daniel, like we kind of said, but how do you like the general tournament? How do you feel about that, like overall?
Yeah, it was really great. As I said, like I started with a PB of, I don't know if I had like a 28 at that moment, and then well now my PB is 27. But I think I can improve it a lot. And those PBs I got it on races actually. I got them there. So yeah, and now what I'm feeling to do here is like keep practicing and maybe get a better PV and hopefully like one day get like a 24 or a 25.
Yeah, no, seeing the way you play, you can definitely improve that. And I can see you doing it quickly, to be honest. I think I'm done for questions. Nothing else is springing to mind right now.
Yeah, I guess I'll just ask, what are you two going to run after this? Do you think you're going to stick with any % for a bit, or switch to a different category? Because usually after a tournament, we see a lot of divergence from any % into other categories. I guess I'll start P5. You going to go back to all dungeons, or stick with any % for the time being?
Definitely still want to improve my AD time, but I also still want to improve any %. So I'll probably stick with the any % for a bit.
I respect it. How about you, Dan? You going to stick with any %?
Yeah, I want to stick to running person like for a couple of more, like, I don't know, months to improve my time. And like, yeah, I have picked AD on the past, but well, since PILIERS was found, I have not done it a run for all dungeons.
Right.
And then the other one that I just started to learn as well, like I just did my first run a couple months ago. Like, it was Masters are restricted, but yeah. So I'm going to focus on any percent at the moment. But yeah, I'll definitely change it to other categories as well.
Best of luck with that. And unless Lit has any more questions, do you have any more questions, Lit?
I don't have a question, but if you are new here and you saw something really cool here and you think that, hey, I might want to try this, please come into our Discord. We would love to have you. We'd love to answer any questions you have and get you started on doing this same thing that Player 5 and Daniel did today. Yeah, we'd love to have you.
All right, Cub, take it away.
I am on OBS this. Correct. Okay. Congratulations, Player 5, defending the crown from last year, and a very well done, very giant congratulations as well to Daniel for second place. Looking forward to both of you. That, as was mentioned, that is the end of this tournament, but that is not the end of Breath of the Wild. We do have a bi-weekly any % restart, 9 o'clock Eastern. Now that time might be changing again. We'll have to wait. Have a bi-weekly any % race that we'd love for you to come watch. If you aren't following our two runners already, give them both a follow, as well as our three commentators today. Litbooks, $5, and some guy who hasn't paid me yet, so I'm not shouting him out.
What?
Hey.
Look, the payment got halted, okay?
Look,
Not much I can do.
Started the bit, I gotta continue.
Okay.
But yes, Lumina, Litbooks, and $5, please give all three a follow. Check out the ZSR schedule. Quite a bit coming up right now. On ZSR 2, there is finishing up a match mask annual showcase. And on ZSR 4 at the moment, there is a Skyward Sword randomizer race going on. At the moment, though, funny you all mentioned this thing called Breath of the Wild Hundo. A buddy of ours, Angry Demon Noises, ADN, is helping to relay Hundo run right now on a channel he set up. So we're going to head over and raid that. So, if you're here, I assume you like watching Breath of the Wild, so I assume you'll also be watching Hundo. So, go, give them some love. Again, check out the schedule. Coming up tonight, more coming up tomorrow. Starting next weekend, we have the Season 5 tournament, Ocarina of Time randomizer, coming up. So there will be many restreams. 64. I could have a lot over the next 2 weeks. Just keep an eye out. As we head on out, any last thoughts from anyone?
I just want to say thank you to ZSR for hosting the tournament again.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who entered and commentated as well. Helps the whole thing run.
Alright. Again, from all of us at ZSR, thank you very much. Everyone stay safe out there. One final congratulations to both of our Player 5 and Daniel. We will see you all back here next time.
Bye.
Have a good night, all.
Bye.